guys, getting built here. I'm sorry, I'm actually sick right now. But this is like an update of the next project. That's this guy right here. This is a Dell Optiplex 780. I picked this guy up for about $10, $5-10. Great machine. I got with 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM. This is a Core 2 Duo model. I actually got it with a 160 W blue, which I actually swapped out to this 500 gig Seagate drive. It actually has a fan on that drive, which actually I liked. It's not functional. I need to do to this. The power supply. It is dead. Yeah, so you guys are always going to say, oh, there's no optical drive. There it is. Iron parts are still good. Set over here. Set right there. Oh, if someone can tell me, let's see if this is going to work, why this is happening. That works. I don't know why it does that. Fucking got shut down. There we go. But we're off topic. This 780. This is gonna be my editing machine and upload rig. I have access to a bunch of old 640s, Optiplex 640s. I'm just gonna borrow. They all blown in with the caps on the board. So I'm talking to my book teacher, see if I can get one of those. This is a 275 watt. I know those ones are also 275 watts. 235. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking at the Shuttle X's power supply, and this could work. This is a 200 watt power supply. But I'd have to swap the connections, lengthen the 4-pin CPU, and do either a SATA to 98 or 90 Molex, the SATA adapter, or to simply cut one of the Molexes off and I'll solder in this one's SATA connector. I really don't want to do any soldering right now. This, as you can't see that, this is the optical drive's power. Yeah. That's the power cable for the optical drive. I have this to deal with, which I was thinking, simply just taking this guy right here, cutting these two wires, the 12 volt and one of the grounds, and just soldering the 5 volt and the one of the grounds to this guy. If I can get my power supply using the shuttle's power supply. I'm not going to bother with that because it actually has a very bad fan. Yeah, it's like a 40 mil fan I don't want to deal with. So I will be grabbing a Optiplex 640s, I think that is. 640s power supply. I'm not 100% that they work, but it's worth it. I'll also be upgrading the RAM to 16 gigs of DDR3. It has 10 right now. I had some random 2 gig stick. Yeah, that doesn't stay on. So, but it's a cheap machine. But yeah. And the hard drive, I have a 500 gig Seagate. This drive is still functional. Has a copy of Debian on it. Has a copy of Linux on it. I might just clone this to that drive. I have powered this up on my main machine, which I found something really funny. This Seagate drive, I popped to my laptop. It sounds like it has it sounds like a turbo. Like it's hilarious. It's turbo. I was really surprised, but this machine has 2 Windows 7 COAs on it. Actually, really amazing. I think one thing I will do is I will take the case apart and paint it, because it doesn't really go with my setup. Given nothing really goes with my setup, I'm basing it off of my desktop, my main machine. It isn't even finished yet, so yeah, we'll do that at a later date. Yeah, I've been doing all my editing on my laptop. It's a very trusting laptop. It's very nice. It's the AMD dual core with 4 gigs of DDR2 RAM, a 500 gig Seagate Barracuda. 500 gig Seagate. Oh, Toshiba. I'm sorry. Don't know. It's a advanced format, but that's when I actually originally put in this drive. I do have the original drive. Is this Toshiba one right here? This is the original 40 gig Toshiba drive. Why I had Toshiba at Dell, but fuck it. Yeah, so this is the original drive. Yeah, also has a copy of Debian on it. I will be installing Linux on my main machine as well. Probably on either my 250 or my 320, because my 320 was cloned over my 500 gigs WD Blue. These are kind of cheap drives. They're not bad. Like, I have 2 of them, my own 3 now. This is probably going to Lumbridge. Oh, they're kind of funny year in this game. I have like a minute left on my camera. April 2009. It's not very old. But look at this drive. 40 gig. Do you have to disassemble? These will actually tell you how long they've been active. No, it doesn't say, but I mainly just random file out like music and crap like that. I'm actually gonna start carrying this guy back and forth to Vogue, given it sounds like a freaking turbo. But it's still very good. 7200 RPM, 320 gig Seagate Barracuda. Oh, Seagate Montes, sorry. This is a pro. I don't know what happened there. My camera's about ready to die, so I'm not gonna cut the video here. I'll leave a like and comment down below. If you like the video, leave a like. If you like the video, comment, share, do whatever you want, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.